Welcome back. In between the parts, I've been quite busy. Quite busy. Look at their levels. 93s, 94s, 95s. Yes, we've done quite a bit of leveling up because I wanted to get the affinities. I needed to get a way that I could get the affinity, and it required basically finding an enemy that was quite high level and then using its ability to sleep me in order to farm affinity, essentially. But it's not a problem, you see. It's not a problem, because we'll just go expert mode and then lower it down. It's not a problem. Otherwise, I would not have done it. Let's put it like that. I would not have done that. So it's easy. It won't affect the actual story. So that's fine. It's all good. It'll affect like the side stuff, because, you know, I'm going to abuse that. Try and get through that stuff quicker. You know, that sort of thing. But anyway, the reason I did that was obviously so we could get the heart-to-hearts going and try and get all the ones out the way that we could. So here we are with Colony 9 one. Right here, with Melia and the Reyn. View it. Is it me or has the music just jumped up in volume suddenly? How strange that such a ship crashed here. You know what this thing is? How could I not? This is an Alchemov trading ship. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders. What? So you're saying this is a high-end ship? I'm saying exactly that. Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemov. I don't know, we're a bit tied up. True, you were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder. What's the ship doing here? Indeed. So for my times, I cannot know the circumstances. We dropped down. It seems odd to me that this ship traveled to the lower regions. How is it necessary to transport all these cylinders here? There must have been some kind of reason. Yes, but what was it? I do not know. All I can be sure of is that this ship is a very old model. I bet a ship this big got attacked by tons of monsters. All those cylinders on board and stuff. That is very likely. But the ship would have had defense systems on board. What if it got hit by one of those Telethia things from up your way? But the defense systems would be no match for it at all. Perhaps, but it does not appear to be damaged. We shouldn't worry over things that are in the past. Come, let us find the others. You should be very worried about things in the past. Hey, hang on a minute. We still don't know anything. Straight back up to the heart, look. And she's gone. I'll no use me stewing over it either, I guess. Okay, so that one's sorted out of the way. Let's see which one we want to do next for the heart-to-hearts. So, these are just the not viewed yet ones that we've got available. So there's another one in Colony 9 with Ricky and Charlotte. A Hero Pond's perspective. Charlotte, tell Ricky about Mechon. The Mechon? Why? Ricky know nothing about history of Mechon with Hum. Ricky feels stupid. This is unusual for you, Ricky. I mean, curiosity is a good thing, but what's brought this on? Ricky glad Charlotte asked. When Mechon attack colonies, Ricky and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village pon-pon-ponning about like normal day. I guess Mechon wasn't really on the Mechon's radar. Ricky never saw a Mechon before, only heard of them in whispers. On Present Island was the first time Ricky saw a faced one. Ricky scared. Charlotte was brave though, Ricky embarrassed. Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. I've been fighting the Mechon since I was, well, your height. Charlotte and friends stronger than Ricky. Ricky not good enough. No, Ricky, that's not true. What's got into you? This isn't the Ricky I know. Normally you're brimming with self-confidence. But really? Ricky not Ricky? We know the Nop on a Mechon never crossed paths before. But that doesn't mean we think you're not up to the challenge. You're one of us, Ricky. Ricky, sorry, Charlotte. Ricky feel better now. Don't mention it to Ricky. We've all got our own reasons for fighting in this war. Some fighting for their family. Some for the friends they lost. Ricky happy he talked to Charlotte. Ricky super happy. You and me are friends, Ricky. Don't ever forget that. Let's fight to the very end for all the people of this world. Right, so we do have some other ones available in Colony 9 if we check on the map. Sort of like, we got one there, we got one there, we got one there. They may be possible to actually get at this point, but we're only going to do the ones we got on our list. I'll save some for later, basically. So the next one we've got is the Bionis leg between Dunban and Reyn. Heir to the Monado. Triple dot. Something up, Dunban. Losing your home is a painful experience and not lightly forgotten. The people of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it. Exactly. And we could have lost our homes to the Mechon just as easily. It wasn't for... Look out for you. Yeah, because it's his affinity thingy dude. Oh, what's it? Heart to heart, that's the one. Ah, damn it. Me, I was as useful as a Wolf cub. My ego needs no massaging. That ain't what I meant. Look up to you, Dunban. You're a bona fide hero. Just think of all the stuff you did at the Battle of Sword Valley. Some hero. But I appreciate the sentiment. I think you're getting things a bit mixed up, though. I didn't save Colony 9 when the Mechon attacked. Shulk did. Yeah, but he sure did. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. Shulk wielding the Monado sent shivers down my spine. Yeah, he took the cursed sword like flies to a brog. I don't like that one. That made me wish I could use it. Yeah, it felt better, more Reyn. It doesn't seem like the type to be jealous, more like, I want to take on that responsibility. I want to be able to help people. It's very Reyn. The feel of the Monado is unlike any other sword. I know that more than anyone. It's just the true sword of a hero. No, that's not what I mean. I think about your arm and about everything Shulk's been through. I could stand in Shulk's place right now. I would in a second. Such loyalty is to be admired. I don't get it. I mean, Reyn, that your closeness to Shulk is a good thing. Never let that friendship die. Why so serious all of a sudden? You're not wrong, though. Me and Shulk are good friends, best friends. Still, there's no point in thinking about what ifs. The sword chooses its wielder. Maybe it was even lying in wait for him to come along. The time has passed for anyone but him to wield that sword. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you ask me, the current situation isn't too bad. And Shulk knows all too well how much you care about him. Although he might not say it out loud. I guess. Well, if Shulk is the sword, I'll just have to be his shield. Now you're thinking along the right lines. It's all about how we support him. Lovely. Right, so let's see about our next heart-to-heart that we should do. Colony 6 with these two again. 1 year on. Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley? It was a rough time for us Homs. Lots of people died. Sometimes I think I'm cursed. It's not right that I survived the battle when so many did not. Don't talk like that. To know how much Fiora worried when you left. Reyn is a valid point. She spent all her days wishing you'd come back safe. We used to hang out in the park. She'd just stare into the sky. Now that I didn't know. I was worried too. Spent the whole time hoping you'd get home ASAP. I never would have imagined. I'm sorry I worried you. Easy, you're freaking me out. People might think you're actually like me. We can't have that, can we? I guess what we're doing now makes up for all that, though. You and me, shoulder to shoulder. I could get used to this. You're stronger and fitter than a year ago. Almost a new person. You've still got a long way to go. Don't forget that. Oh, that lasted all of 1 minute. Thought you and me were bonding. I mean, you were in your own way. Simple as that. Alright, so what we got next on our heart-to-hearts? Tall Marsh with Melia and Dunban. High into history. those statues. Am I right in thinking they are of high Entier origin? They are indeed. These are the Sororal statues. They depict twin goddesses representing order and justice. A treacherous place to erect them. This place was once used for the coming-of-age ceremony. That seems fitting. Potential successors to the throne who came of age were left here. If they survived, they could return to the capital triumphant. I see, so only the best specimens continue with the Imperial line. Ruthless, but effective. This is what I was told, at least. It was probably all just a formality. Of course. Fighting off the Sator Guardian alone is no easy task. However, I have heard of a former ruler who did see the task through. A half-homs like you. Very astute, Dunban. Not a pleasant fact, but still true. Find it ironic. Goddess of order and justice looking down with biased gazes. Still, I can understand why the ceremony was necessary. It must have been the one way to secure the people's trust. Same reason you faced the tomb, right? Calm yourself, Melia. Whenever you feel afraid, know that we're here to protect you. I know, Dunban. You saved my life at the tomb. I will never forget the debt I owe you and the others. Yeah, that was sort of like, not exactly your fault that happened, was it? No, heart to heart anyway. So we got 2 more in Alchemoth with Melia. A breathtaking sight. Check that out. How high are we? Man, Alchemoth, what a place. Careful, another step and you shall not be seen tomorrow. Bionis, did you get the entire city to flow? Amazing. It's quite simple, really. Right, yeah, simple, she says. Can't get enough of this breeze, though. Makes me feel alive. I quite agree. Gazing across our beloved land, it's a sight like no other. All those fears and worries just seem to melt away. Do you feel it too, eh? Reminds me of when I used to sneak out of school. I'd go watch the clouds go by from the highest hill in the colony. I have to say, that sounds just like you, Reyn. Shulk could come looking for me, and we'd argue about me skiving off. Do you have the word skiving in America? Think about it, that feels a very British word. So anybody in America, like, just let me know. Just wondering, like, He'd eventually give up and we'd hang out until school was over. What? And I can't imagine Shulk being so naughty. Look, Shulk's always been a bit of a rule breaker, just like me. Poppycock. I had to use the word poppycock. I don't believe that Shulk is anything like you, Reyn. Oh, so that's how you think it is. Tell me, if he's so different to me, what's he doing here? Whatever do you mean? Us two chose to leave behind our old lives and get revenge. Even though Dunban said, something about treasuring life. The point is, Shulk didn't listen. And that's the Shulk I know. I see. Don't matter what kind of danger there is out there. We live by our own rules. I somewhat get your point, Reyn. I am jealous, in a way. I spent my life constrained by the expectations of my peers. Well, my way works for me, and your way works for you. Don't just do random whatever because of all your responsibilities. You think I'd last 5 minutes being top dog of your people? The Ministry of Health requires daily triathlons of all citizens. They'd be up in arms. Agreed. Best to focus on more suitable matters. Exactly. Now come on. Let's find the others. Back to heart again. Alright, so it is just that one now, isn't it? The last heart we've got on the list that I can actually do. It's like I said, we've got the others, but it is a case of I'll save them for another time, I feel. So anyway. So close, yet so far. I would have never guessed you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. I should have figured it out from the way you dress. I dress differently to other girls? It's not a bad thing. Really, that is quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. Those really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. I'd still be your friend. You always will be. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. Nothing would change. I suppose not. I most likely still have met all of you and travelled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the high anti-imperial family. But you're not stuck in this stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret. I mean right now, in front of you. Here. In like the high seat of the Entia. No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me, Shulk. You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration. But maybe one day, you'll see me do something crazy. Oh my. Now I just want to check, because I may have stumbled upon an act, like one that is different. Nope, that was that one. It could have been another one. It could have been that one, for instance. Right, so let's get back to the story. I've also knocked us down to level 50 in expert mode, so we should be more balanced with what's coming up for us now. So let's proceed. Dickson.
Hey there.
If you all ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Now, Dickson, what has happened?
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkhar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
That he attacked Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkhar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling HOMs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be all right getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
You could have walked away a bit faster than that.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
I mean, he can't read your thoughts. Are you expecting an answer there? I don't think you're gonna get one. Bum.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Okay, so I want to head up here and try and get some of the blue dots that are around the place. I have changed the costumes a little bit, as you may have seen some of the scenes. Got with sort of like green and white sort of motif with Shulk here. I felt like I gave him this idea of like he's earned it. He's sort of like evolved as a like Monado user, so he sort of like earned this costume change to something sort of like white and green. Just seems appropriate somehow. I'm not entirely sure why I got that idea, but it just seems appropriate. Anyway, let's advance now, because we need to find in this place. The fight has only just begun. What? It hasn't at all. We just fell to the ground. You were there. We jumped. Yes, there should be little surprise quests as we make our way through here. If you're wondering, by the way, how long it took me to level up to like 90 odd and get the affinity needed for all that type of stuff. 10 hours. Get into Fortress. I think it's every fortress there's a quest that just pops up. I think. Can't remember the details of it. I'm sure it's got to pop up somewhere. Is it just by going up to the places? And you're a unit. We're in the right ballpark for the levels, though. I don't think we're like Mechon or anything like that. It's that sort of thing. You're level 44. It's like I'll stay 50 for now until like stuff catches up. Because it's just a case of like I'm not entirely sure what level I should be and where. Oh, hello. Quite large, aren't you? Where? Be careful though. Because I don't want to fall off enough to fight that thing. Although, again, level 50, I should be in the right ballpark to fight that thing if I needed to. Citron gooseberry. Is that a thing? A citron gooseberry? I know of gooseberries and I know of like citrus flavored stuff. But a citron gooseberry? I don't know. I'd very much like one if that's available. I'd like to test it. I'd like to try it. Although there is that sort of thing like candy floss grapes. Which just sounds horrific to me. Candy floss grapes? Like, why the hell would you want to have grapes that taste like candy floss? Just have some candy floss. It's very strange to me, very strange. Right, so let's lower our aggro here. Ooh, let's get that. So I want the right angle just so I can get the side. It's like we've got aggro at the moment though. It's fine. I mean, it's obvious why we got it, but because they're Mechon. Still would have been nice for that aggro to be off me so I could actually just destroy it. Fine. See if I care, game. See if I care. Seriously, where's the surprise quests? Maybe here? I'm pretty like there we go. It's just that sort of thing. Like I remember them being a thing. I just don't know how to get them. Defeat a prudent person at Dolgan Outpost.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
All right, I'm feeling it.
The only issue here is that I need to get that up so I can get that so I can boom.
Watch yourself, Ricky.
Watch yourself, Ricky. Shadow Eye.
Backslash, everyone.
I don't know why I went. I should have just done that. I don't know.
Dunban's scary voice. Ricky's getting serious time.
We win! Let's press on.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
It is nice, isn't it, Ricky, to fight the easy monsters? Hello. I might have to do the quest. Well, not have to do the quest, but have to go to the place where the quest appears, more what I want to say. Again, it's like vague memories of this thing. Maybe vague memories. So it's you we're after. See if I can actually draw your attention. No. Hello. So that guy's going off to be like warned, being like, by the way, there's a guy in the base. Just so you know, ice cream edge. Okay.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Stay calm. Stay focused. Your days are numbered.
Your days are numbered. I like what I've done with Ricky's costume though.
Now, use a chain attack and let's do this.
Alright, let's just try and get you down.
Dunban, we're counting on you.
Let's see if we get the chain going, just the
Leave it to Hero Pod.
big damage there. Big damage, it destroyed it. High five. Well, it's level 45 and we are level 50, so...
Keep it up, Ricky. Let's keep up that edge. Yeah, this is the Monado's power.
Happy time.
Yeah, how's that?
Get level 49, that's more accurate to what we want.
Everyone.
Here
we go.
Would have been better if I got into a better position before that. That one.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
Oh, I failed on that. Failed.
High five.
Absolutely awful.
Just like old times. This'll do, Mark. Shake your edge. Born in a world of strife. As against the odds. Yeah.
Oh, you taste Hero Pond power.
Ricky, great attack. Inspirational.
Hero Pond, very cool.
Hereupon, very cool.
Stay calm. Split edge. Stay focused.
Hiya, chopper.
Stream edge. All right. Time has come. I'm feeling it. Okay. Here we
Pointless
go.
really, but because it would die on that hit.
Sidekicks do good.
That one.
Teacher's Hero Pond Ricky.
Just gloating there. No, not gloating, like
bad.
just messing around like teachers here upon Ricky. What do we get from you? Some blade stuff. Oof. We'll run away from you, even though we're going to draw your attention. It's like, I don't need to fight you, so. The question is this way open? I know there was something. Press the button. The fourth gate. Can you stop fighting me? Jeez. I wonder if I can get through the little gap here. No. Ugh. Going up then. Just that sort of thing like, there's a big monster, it's scary. I don't want to fight the big monster. How am I doing on the Collectopedia for this place? Because that's something I need to keep an eye on as well. Ooh. Dingy digging. Yeah, we'll take it. So fill in that one while we got a chance. So we need what? 5 more? 5 more. Keep an eye out for the blue thingies. Seriously, look at the design on that Mechon there. Not going out of my way to get the blue thingies, it's just keep an eye out for them if they're on our way. Like, I felt that even though I couldn't see the character, I felt that in my stomach, just that fall, that drop. Sending. Can I activate this gate? Go away. No, so I do need another base, apparently. You'd think with a valley like this, they would actually have more defenses of some sort. Ooh, there's a lot of collector thingies down there. Ugh. I really don't remember this place. Like, I remember, like, the whole idea of, like, getting quests and stuff like that, but I don't remember it. Which is surprising. Because it is a significant place in terms of, like, you can tell, like the ether being drawn here, it's significant to the the overall plot of the story and everything like that. It's just, I remember the details of it, but not the wandering around, which is quite strange. Definitely getting the sense of live stream though. There we go. Kill another one of these guys. I do think it's 4, isn't it? 4. Like, why do I remember these? You were the thing I want, aren't you? Tranquil Monarchs? Yeah, seems to be.
Scream Edge!
Alright, Scream Edge.
Come on! We can definitely do this!
And let's get that going. Followed by that. Followed by that. I am very sleeping.
Where am I? Born in a world of strife! Thank you, Dunban. Against the odds! Amateurish! Dunban! Well, you touch good. Leave this to me!
It's that sort of thing like, maybe I shouldn't have attacked everything at once. Maybe. Wait, that died? Bitey.
Right, I see. We can definitely do this!
Why has the music changed? I mean, it's gonna miss him.
Very good, nice.
Inspirational! Everyone, let's go!
Crush power.
Take all together now!
All together now. Ah, that's slight moving there.
Ricky,
Monado, lend us your power! Electric gutbust! S-Lash! Now's perfect for a chain attack!
Yeah, it is indeed.
Stream Edge! Dunban!
Try and get the other one as well during that.
Ricky, don't mess up!
leave it to Hero Pod.
My fault. Ah, it's like it goes too slow for what I'm expecting, basically.
Too good.
Teach us Hero Pon Ricky.
Teach us here upon Ricky. Wait, I've
We can definitely do
left that behind. Why? Is my inventory full? It probably is.
Let's press on.
Victory to Ricky.
Yeah, I don't. Ugh. A weird turning camera. Like, very, very strange. Very what's up here? It feels like there's something up here. Can we get on the roof? Why would I want to get on the roof? The pretty crystal. But why? Is it just because it's an easy way back up here? Or is it like a secret way? Or is it... I don't know. We opened the door. We opened the door over there, so why would we... I don't know. Well, I'll follow the dots. No trust in the dots. Might be an idea. Might be an idea. Follow the ether stream, basically. Watch out, little guys. And this entire place seems very ominous. It's very large. Watch out. It's monsters on the loose. Ow! Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
The Mechon may just be hiding. There's mid-Mechon everywhere. It's not like some situation where it's like, oh, where are the Mechon? They should be here. I haven't seen them anywhere. Like, they've been everywhere.
I've been waiting for you.
Mumkhar!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you?
How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Chala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumkhar, you're gonna pay!
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Well, alright then.
This is the
Let's
Monado
get the buff
power.
going.
I'm with that man. Bedtime. Behold the power of the Monado.
Just don't run away from me when I'm trying to position to destroy your face. You mass-produced face.
Shadow awesome. Dance. Battle soul. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Split edge. Dunban.
Give me that roly-poly.
Just like that. Leave this to me.
Just like that. I need your side, there you go. Let's get the Mechon buff going. Here we go with that.
Dunban, we're counting on you. Ricky, don't mess up.
Here, Ricky, go.
Okay,
better.
my turn.
Oh, I was hoping we were gonna carry on with that. Disappointing. Aside. Thank you.
Amateurish. Dunban.
Wow, you dodge good.
Thank you very much, Ricky. I do dodge good.
We can definitely do this. Yeah. All right. Time for a chain attack. I was born. Let's do this. I'm really feeling it. Dunban, we're counting on you. Ricky,
Leave it to Hero Pod.
okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Again, my own fault there. Just trying to get on the edge of it, so it's more of a benefit to myself, and it's just not working for me. Let's get behind it. So we should be able to get. Yes, we can.
Let's do this. This will leave a mark. Shake your edge. Dunban. We're counting on you! Don't mess up!
Tear upon beast good.
Aww. I want you to carry on.
That's the spirit!
We can do better.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh, I was going to use my pick skill.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumkhar!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumkhar! He's not a Mechon!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dunban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Dunban!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Mumkhar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
don't move!
die!
Stay back!
No! No! Not like this!
Mumkhar. You went too far, you fool.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dickson has known him far longer than us.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora!
Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
I've of course come back here to open up this third gate because it was locked. We did have the option to open it up, so I'm imagining there's actually a quest in here that I could potentially miss, and I don't want to miss that. Oh, it feels like I'm going to be crushed. There we go. Third gate, front line. Defeat reinforcement M104. Which I think is, the big guy? You might have seen him around somewhere. Guess which one it is? Yep. If I can... I was hoping I could get away from you. Let's get you defeated. Build up our bar as well, would be nice. You got a toll already? Let's throw me off.
You never stood a chance.
There we go.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, apparently. Okay, let's bring you over here. Come at me, guys. Ow. Come on. Come to me. Guys, come to me. Guys, when I say come to me, come to me. Like, trying to put it around here. Come on. Wait, through the wall? That's not how that works. That's it? Fine, we'll take you out here. Why can I not target it? There we go. Fine, I tried to move you to get you to a better position, but you're not having it. I see how it is.
We can definitely do this! You're not invincible! Monado! Enchantment! Shadow Eye! Demon!
Right, once we get things going. Thank you, Ricky Time. I very much would like a thank you, Ricky Time. If you could, Ricky, could heal me.
Dunban! This isn't going well.
Ow. Just about to unleash the... No, not this!
Here we go!
Let's get this out, come on.
We're counting on you!
Ooh, can we not do that at all to it? Get the chain going at least then. Need a bit more than that. Come on now.
We are at one with the battlefield. Split edge. Blossom. Light heal. I'm really feeling it.
So close, so excited.
Let's get behind it at least. Wondering where's the barrier from the... Yeah, roughly here would be a good spot, wouldn't it? Yes. So we can just nip back here a little bit. Oh. We could... miss. Well, it's fine then if it misses. I don't care. It's like, here's a vision of the future. What happens? It misses! Well, why would I give a crap then? Why are you even showing me that? The Monado shows the future. You will be missed by this skill.
I see it.
Are we gonna get missed again? Well, that ain't 933. And yeah, it gets the deep. It's already broken. It already broke. Really? It's terrible. Oh. Future's definitely changing. Orion shoes. How much XP? How much money, to be honest? I don't really need the XP, you know.
We win!
But still. Right, so we'll end this part here then, because I know where the last quest is. And we should be alright with that in terms of where to go, etc. Because if we look on the map, that's not the map. It's like down here somewhere. And it's to do with a radio tower, which requires us going down here and around there. So, we'll go back to where we should be at the machine heavy depot thingy where we fought the Face. I forgot his name. Well, it's unimportant. It's unimportant what his name was. He's a nobody anyway. So, yes, we shall proceed onwards in the next part. Ta-ta for now.